it out. Let out that deep breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Dank Sportscast, and it's another Saturday night. We back. Got a boxing match tonight, huh?
And some little UFC fight night. Derek Lewis, big heavyweight.
Where we at on that?
That Tupac Shakur fight, yo. That joint was kind of mellow.
It started off pretty good.
You see how they're moving the ring in on him?
Right.
That Usyk fight gonna be dope. Usyk the voice too. That's gonna be cool.
It is a hot one here in Reno, Nevada. It's fucking hot today. We are in the thick of summer right now.
Y'all getting a lot of rain?
No. Sometimes the summer brings in a little bit of, afternoon showers, but it hasn't been in a couple weeks now. We're about to start into fire season.
To the right of me is my brother Jeffrey Flexen. How you doing, Jeffrey?
Oh, I'm fabulous. Got to wake up a little bit for the Saturday night, but we'll get going here.
And Jada, what it do, boy?
I mean, another day in paradise. I already told you about my predicament, but I'll tell you all after the intro.
Look at this motherfucker's outfit.
To the most, he's got the fur at the top. That's
Shakur.
He's got an airplane neck pillow.
He got Fat Joe in the room. He got Fat Joe and Remy Ma in the room. Remy Ma in there too. Because Clarissa Shields is in the building.
Good evening to everyone that's coming in here with us tonight.
Good evening. We're the Dank Sportscast.
We appreciate you as always. There's no fucking sports.
Let's go.
Alabama got a leather hoodie vest on. With the fur.
This dude's traditional old school
boots
boxer.
with the fur. He's got the boots with the fur. This guy, yeah, he just looks like he wants to fight.
Is he Irish? He got the green Irish color.
He definitely does not look Irish.
Not at all.
Whatsoever.
The face. I'm talking about the
that
color.
That is Remy Ma.
That
Remy
is Remy Ma and Fat Joe.
Petty.
And Fat Joe. Look at
so y'all know Remy Ma got a beef. Her and Papoose don't fuck with each other. And Clarissa Shields is in the house tonight. Clarissa Shields is in the house. And so Remy Ma is going to come out with this guy here.
Oh, wait, didn't they talk shit to each other?
Oh, yeah, they are way out of pocket.
Oh, yeah. Because I remember
they are way out of pocket with one another, bro.
Remy Ma get knocked the fuck out.
She don't want that.
But I seen Clarissa Shields get dropped by this white dude she was sparring with. He weighed like 190 or something. Dropped her ass.
I don't know any of these boxers, but they're the main event.
This dude right here is popular. This is gonna be a popular fight.
Which one? The guy on the left?
The tattoo dude.
He got some cool tats. That's all I was focused on.
Speaking of cool tats and fighting, we got King of the Cage coming up here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we do. August 2nd.
Oh, we'll have a couple of the fighters in the building. Either we'll interview them at their gym or bring them here, or however in studio. We'll figure it out. But we got about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks left to that King of the Cage. I always love that shit. This shit's
y'all don't want me talking
so tight. You might not be allowed to be a part of this next one. We'll see.
Mayday. Because the girl with the big, is the girl with the big forehead gonna be there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, just don't put me in the same run with her, because I'm a stare. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm a fucking stare like shit, like mouth wide open. Just oh my god, look at that thing there. Be like, has anyone ever climbed you and stuck a flag right on the top of your head and said, "I've climbed Everest"? You right. I can't go. I'm gonna tell you right. I can't go.
You sure can.
No.
I'm not even drinking. I promise you.
That's the problem.
There you go. But yeah, we got that coming up here in a couple weeks. We got King of the Cage.
Oh, you saying I should
Alex
be
in the
drinking?
studio?
Then that would be very bad. That's how this whole thing started. Because I was in the zone and all I heard was "damn," and then I unleashed hell. I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
I'm glad you're able to come to terms.
See, y'all got
Ladies and
friendly
gentlemen, we
people
are the Dank
walking
Dash
by.
Sportscast.
I don't got people that just honk and drive by.
It's Uncle Tony.
Uncle Tony.
Nah.
Speaking of fighting, I didn't label these Dank or Dump signs, so it's gonna be interesting
Uh-oh.
finding these stupid things. But
You're never
of
stupid,
course
Jeff. Don't belittle yourself. It's magic.
where the
You don't look at mine no more. I just send them to the group.
I do.
Y'all
I do.
motherfuckers-
The problem is
I'm trying to
can't-
do better. I have to be finding them on.
I look at every single one of them. The problem is not, and so it happens to him too. I can't download every single one of them. I have to click one of the things on the video, and if it allows me to download, it allows me to download. I can screen record, but it's just a lot more effort.
That's fair.
Also, I mean, this was one of yours right here.
No, this shit was hilarious, dog.
They filmed Bats Upside Down. It looks like a goth nightclub.
That one dude on one leg, you don't give a fuck, yo.
Your algorithm is fucking crazy too.
One of my motherfuckers doing a push-up.
They're hanging upside down, but this shit's just
I get it.
filmed.
It's like they singing a fucking song.
That's what I'm saying. Why they rocking the whole time? Like, what the fuck is really going on?
And you know, they hear shit supersonically and shit. Like, they hearing shit that you don't even know that they fucking hearing. They grooving other shit. You don't even know what the fuck they grooving to.
When I was in Mauritius, there was a bat with a wounded wing landed in my wife's parents' yard. So they called a rescue people and they came and got the bat. That shit was crazy. It was not fun. It was a fucking
this was
fruit bat.
go ahead.
That motherfucker was big as shit.
Me and my wife were sitting out on our back patio last night, just chilling, talking, and it was like almost about to be dark. You can still kind of see, but it was dark. I look over my fence line and I see this thing swoop down, full like wings spread completely. It was almost like a straight line, and I was like, first of all, it came up on us super quick, flew right over our head. Probably if I stood up, I probably could have touched it. I kind of fucking ducked down because I didn't know what the fuck it was, and it flew off into the distance. But it was a fucking big ass owl. Flew right over our fucking head, bro. But he came from the trees, and it's probably from here to my car where he started, where we first saw him. And he swooped down. I was like, damn, that thing's he's getting closer. Oh shit, fucking poof, right over our heads, bro. It's nuts.
Did you find any decapitated animals around? Cause owls be.
Hey, what song are they singing?
No.
What song? Remy Ma's Patty. What song are they singing?
You see, Dos Equis got my back. He said he
Fat
gonna
Joe.
make the comments.
Yeah, I did see that. He said he was gonna help you
He
out.
gonna make the
Do that
comments
for you.
so
I can't stop the comments. The comments, I can't stop the comments.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Dos Equis,
We
I'm
can't
gonna
hear
just send
anything
you
they're
text
saying anyway.
messages. Just be like, hey,
You-
just say this real quick.
I can't hear what they're singing. Coming out with Fat Joe and Remy Ma.
Now
It's
listen,
boring.
listen.
Yeah.
Remy Ma is petty because her and Papoose are divorced or trying to be, and Clarissa Shields is there tonight in the front row.
And that's his new girl or what?
And yeah, that's his new woman. I don't know why you keep picking these man-faced women.
Who is she? Who's the other girl? Then his new woman. What is she? Is
She's
she
the best boxer in the world. Quote.
Oh, she's a boxer?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She's the number one female boxer in the world.
She's a woman that be calling out dudes like, let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
So Remy is tripping.
You know who Clarissa Shields is, bro?
No, I don't. But Remy's tripping. I mean, sure, she can out-rap her, but that's as far as it's gonna go. She definitely does not want the smoke. But anyways, yeah, speaking of Reno and fighting, more of that. I saw this clip. Somebody sent this shit to me. It was kind of tight. We're kind of like, Reno is a founding father of breaking the race barrier and boxing.
Cool.
Reno is in a frenzy as 15,000 fight fans swarm into the little town. This is the fight the entire boxing world has been waiting for. A clash between the two men who are ranked as the greatest heavyweight champions of all time.
Yo, Johnson.
1915.
On July 4th,
1915.
1910, Reno made history.
1910.
It was a
sorry.
heavyweight championship
Jack
boxing match
Johnson?
billed as the
Jack
fight of the
Johnson.
century, involving the first ever black heavyweight champion, and resulted in
Johnson.
race riots nationwide. This empty lot and salvage yard on East 4th
Yo,
Street
you
once
married a
held a
white woman,
20,000-seat wooden arena, the site of what was then the most publicized
Yeah,
sporting
give a
event
fuck.
in American history. 2 years prior, Jack Johnson from Galveston, Texas, had broken the color barrier in boxing by defeating Tommy Burns to claim the world heavyweight title. But Johnson's reign came in the Jim Crow era. Many white Americans refused to accept a black man as champion. The solution, in the eyes of the boxing world, was James J. Jeffries, a retired white champion labeled as the Great White Hope. Promoters planned the match in San Francisco, but California's governor canceled under pressure from the state. Officials from Reno stepped in and saved the day. Workers constructed a massive outdoor arena on land owned by rancher Patrick Flanagan at what is now the southeast corner of Toano and East 4th Streets. Jeffries trained at Moana Springs, south of town. Johnson trained to the west at Rick's Resort. By fight day, the crowd nearly doubled Reno's population at the time of just over 14,000. Telegraphs relayed blow-by-blow updates to a national audience. 9 film cameras captured it from every angle. The fight was scheduled to last 45 grueling rounds, but after a one-sided performance, Johnson sent Jeffries to the canvas 3 times in the 15th round. Johnson had won and would hold the title for 5 more years. Across the U.S., celebration turned into chaos. Riots broke out in more than 50 cities in 25 states. At least 20 people were killed, hundreds were injured. They were the first nationwide race riots in American history.
Today, only one marker acknowledges the fight's legacy, historical marker 220. The arena is gone, but this small plaque, tucked beside a salvage yard on East 4th Street, marks the spot where Reno made history. I'm Joseph Azar.
Hey, that's sick as fuck, though. That's super tight.
That was really cool.
I had no idea.
That was super cool.
Fucking 1910, bro. Johnson liked the white women.
Oh, he did. Yeah, that he did.
State lines with his white wife.
That he did.
I believe Trump pardoned him. Oh shit.
Yeah. He was on a run for a long time.
45 rounds.
He was on a run for a while. He moved over to Europe so they couldn't arrest him here. But
oh yeah, old fights went until somebody won, yo. There was no draws. They was like, "We gonna keep going, bitch." Shoot, I remember when I was young, middleweight fights was 15 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, 45 rounds. What's the point of even like saying just give up?
There were different fighters back then too.
I know, but you just fight till you give up. No point in 45.
But I mean,
no need for rounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no need for rounds. 1,113 rounds. That's what we're fighting tonight, guys.
I mean, I'm sure there are some fighters that probably made it to 100 rounds.
Oh, I'm sure there, for sure. Definitely.
Which would
our fight is frozen right now.
Our fight is frozen right now.
Yeah, we're frozen.
I didn't do it.
Now we're unfrozen.
Let's talk about a little football.
Do it.
We got all the football players here in Tahoe this weekend.
They golfing?
Yep. We got Aaron Rodgers, fucking Steph Curry, George Kittle. Steph Curry's
what?
not in the NFL.
What's going on?
They do the celebrity
golf tournament.
They do the celebrity golf tournament. But what's funny is it's like a celebrity golf tournament, but it's actually a legit golf tournament. Like they're really trying to play to win that shit too.
Well, I mean, isn't Aaron one of them dudes that tries real hard at golf?
Yeah, he's always out there.
All those guys do though.
Yeah, he's
all
always
those guys
out
they try their best. So.
Yeah, they're really out there trying to play, and they're all legit golfers. You can't just be some celebrity guy. Just want to. You could if you're probably big enough personality,
you
but
cannot hold that lineup.
You almost have to like qualify for it as a celebrity.
Right. Oh wow. Okay.
Steph Curry's won it a couple times. It's just tight. It's a fun event. That's where Lincoln got pictured with Josh Allen. We threw Baker Mayfield to dank that ball last year. Devontae Adams got to dank that ball. But it's definitely more and more about the kids than anything else.
We're only a couple of days away from the season start.
The adults don't fucking.
Well, we're only a couple of days away for camp starts.
Right. Camp is starting pretty soon. Shador got a speeding ticket.
Who gives a fuck?
That's all that's going on in the NFL world right now.
Shador got a speeding ticket. That's crazy. I can't even believe they posted that shit.
I mean, of course, any fucking ticket. That happens to any NFL player.
But they want to draft.
Can we? Let's talk college football first. Let's go to. Did I send you that Dion?
Yeah.
Let me see that. Pull that up.
What? Hey man, be careful what y'all do in your yard, yo. I was sitting here chilling, enjoying
You're sitting here chilling. What?
enjoying myself. You know, enjoying the herbal essence of life and shit. And Bama's
And what happened in your yard? Oh,
Tell about your visitor.
Yeah, man. Bama walked up and was just like, "Hey, my friend, my friend, one."
Was it a Spanish dude?
Oh, very much so. And I can promise you that was the height of his English to get through that conversation. And he wanted it so bad, he put every last bit of his English knowledge into that conversation. My friend, come on, my friend, please, come, please.
Now he's talking perfect English.
He was one, please.
He thinks his wife is talking English to him right now.
I don't know what he was thinking.
He's high as shit.
Nah, he was thinking he
said, I need this shit bad.
Yeah, man.
I seen
him walking up the block, stressing, running a little bit. He got to my car. That Bama stopped. Like, oh. He looked to make eye contact and then just walked over. Please, my friend. Please.
He was trying to see where that smell was coming from. That's what he's trying to see.
And your wife doesn't smell the shit. But some fucking random ass guy walking
from 400 meters away and shit, and your wife can't smell you right coming in the house. With dreadlocks at that.
Why would I?
If I got dreadlocks, don't smell not a lock in sight.
Yeah. Come on, man. Y'all bugging.
I'm just saying.
That's why you take it outside. Outside is outside. Inside,
inside. Guy smelt it from 4 houses over, bro. You think outside?
No.
I don't know how you do it.
He was walking directly in front of my car. He was running down my block.
How do you know it wasn't a cigarette?
You sleep with your wife, bro. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, I know. That's why I take showers and shit. What the fuck you talking about?
She doesn't just walk past your car.
Yeah.
At night?
He was jogging and everything. He said he took a jog and then came back around. He was looking for the smell the whole time.
He was.
Hey, that'd be cool. I've done that before.
The fact that your wife does not watch the show at all is another thing. It's like, what's happening? Your wife don't even watch the show ever to see what you look like on TV?
Yeah, has she seen a clip? That's a good question.
Nah.
Not one clip, not one short,
not one
fucking. Nah.
Does she know you were in a podcast?
Yes, very much so.
And doesn't care about the content?
Just participated. When I first started doing the show outside, it was like wintertime. She bought me a little electric blanket, put on my lap and shit. She was like, "You want to be outside? You're gonna be cold. Take this blanket." I was like, "That's what's up. Thank you so much. That was lovely." Nah, I give her props. She recognizes this is my activity. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I explain it to her, it's like, this is my little Zen moment. Like, don't take that shit.
Well, it's gonna be real fucking surprising when we really touch the money here pretty soon.
Well, when the money comes, then it's like, hey, my Zen turned into something else. So shut the fuck up.
Does she ever ask like, hey, how did it go? Like, how was the show last night? Or hey, how's the podcasting going?
Especially when we was in the clickety stage. Ever since the clickety stage, she asked. Right?
Okay. And hasn't seen a clip? That's like been a year.
The clickities was more than a year.
Okay.
Yeah, like a year and a half.
Exactly.
Right.
No.
Sorry, I went on the short end.
My wife watches French shows. Majority of the things she watches on.
You think any of the shit she think would be funny? Because I make a clip and I'm like hella proud of myself. And I go straight to my wife, like, watch this, laugh with me.
When I tell you my wife is like a legitimate foreigner, I'll be telling her shit. She'll be like, what? I don't get it. I'm like,
you can't appreciate your hobby with you,
motherfucker? What does that mean? She's not human?
How much of a foreigner you gotta be not to appreciate your hobby with your husband?
Mauritius is pretty fucking foreign,
just a different type of humor, bro. Like, I don't mind. Like, shit that's funny to her.
She's curious?
Shit. I mean, that's on her. I don't hide what we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, hey, I've told her the name of the shit. I've told her what we do it on, the whole nine. Whole shebangy bang.
I sure hope she don't go back through these motherfucking episodes and hear
about it. It'd be a lot of work.
I tell you what, my friend. when this money comes that you speak of, I will sit down and show that shit and be like, hey, hey,
of course,
this is what's bringing in bread. So get out of here.
We talked about building a cubicle in Jada's house too.
They have to at some point. You can't just be working on an electric blanket in the winter times, bro.
Bare knuckle fights go for hours. Oh yeah,
I do enjoy that. I got my crickets. My crickets is back. I don't know if y'all hear them bitches.
I don't. You've subdued them. But you were on the porch before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
We're always in the car. Yeah,
that's true.
We cannot hear them in your car.
No, were you smoking on the porch?
Man, where don't I?
Yes.
And that never got up in the house in any kind of way, shape, form, or fashion.
That's so annoying. He's like, when don't I? Like, it's fucking casual as fuck, but it doesn't make any sense.
It don't be no windows open.
Head,
it's no windows open. We don't really rock windows open because our windows are old, so it's kind of a bitch to open, so it's easier just to have the air on. Like, we open them in the morning to air out the house, shit like that, but
run that clip.
Other than that, it is what it is. Y'all just mad because, you know, I'm living the life of a ninja and you can't handle it.
Sounds hard.
I give it to you. Sounds
very difficult. I'd much rather just go out and grab smoke real quick. And
yeah, my whole life is hard. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. At least I'm enjoying the hardness of it. Like, yeah.
Hit this clip, bro. I'm sitting his ass.
It's like, motherfucker,
Rob
give me
Parker
a
called Deion.
Like, yeah, bitch, that's what's up.
At least you're enjoying the hardness.
Rob Parker called Deion Sanders a hypocrite.
Damn.
Check it out. Yesterday was Big 12 Media Day, and Coach Prime spoke about college football, and one thing he spoke about was a salary cap.
I wish it was a cap. You know, like the top of the line player makes this, and if you're not that type of guy, you know you're not going to make that. That's what the NFL does. So the problem is you got a guy that's not that darn good, but he could go to another school and they give him $500,000, and you can't compete with that. That don't make sense. And you're talking about equality, not equality, like equal. I guess it was equality. And all you have to do is look at the playoffs and see what those teams spent, and you understand darn near why they're in the playoffs.
Now, when I first heard that clip, I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. But Rob Parker, he found a lot wrong with it.
Shame on Deion Sanders for being a hypocrite. Shame on you. Did you call for a cap when the coaches were making $20 million, $18 million? Where was the coaches' cap? Is that fair that Nick Saban was making $1 gazillion off the kids' back? Where was that cap, Deion? How come you didn't call for this when your kids were in college? Shador. Why didn't Shador give the money back and say, you know what, I'm just playing for the hell of it. My dad's a former NFL player. We got loot. I don't need money. I'm here to play football. Did Shador take the money?
Must be the money.
Okay. This is ludicrous.
Turning me out.
The only people you want to punish.
Oh, that was you. I thought there was somebody on his side. I was like, what? They killed that.
Deion, without the players, you can't coach.
Now, maybe I'm wrong. You guys got to help me out, but I don't think Rob Parker understood what Coach Prime was saying when it came to the salary cap. But what do you guys think? Do you think there was anything crazy about what Deion said? Or
I mean, there's truth to both sides, I think. The shit has definitely become top heavy.
I feel like this. I feel like they should have a salary cap. But let me say this first. First of all, Rob Parker is the guy who called RG3 a cornball and got kicked off ESPN. He was on Cold Pizza with Skip and Stephen A.
Damn, calling somebody a cornball, kicked off?
Yeah, he called RG3 a cornball.
They must love RG3 if they kick him off for a cornball.
There's like a fall down circuit. There's a fall down circuit levels, right? So you have ESPN up here, then you have radio, then you have this. He fell all the way back to the farm leagues. Okay, so Rob is just now starting to get back into the iHeart radio system and whatnot, and now he's calling out Deion Sanders. Now, I don't understand exactly Rob Parker's. This is what I'm saying. I think you should have a salary cap for the players. I don't think you should have a salary take away their endorsement deals. I think that you should allow all these kids to keep their endorsements. So Shador, where he's wrong is Shador wasn't making a ton of money from Colorado. Shador came in with his father and said, look, give me what you got. because they can't give them more than they have.
But at the same time, Shador, if he only goes off, my dad's the next former player, we have loot, we're good, then he's going to get the shadow of, oh, you're playing on daddy's money,
Well, he shouldn't have to do it in the first place.
He's going to have to be a man at some point and get his own businesses and shit going and his own fucking money and his own worth. That's ridiculous.
I just think he's deserving of
course. Just like the kid next to him.
Right.
What the fuck difference is it?
So, what do you think about a salary cap?
And I guarantee Sanders was struggling. Deion Sanders was struggling with the same shit last year, but he had Shador. So obviously players wanted to fucking stay. But he knew it wasn't. This conversation is not new for him. He knew that was shit. That was a problem. That these kids were just leaving for nothing. So I think that there's gonna need to be some correction in terms of what players are making, I think, but
I think that they should have like a tier, right? Let's just say like your 5 stars get $5 million.
But the thing is, though, is like, okay, so you're gonna have to have a national. You're just gonna use that national high school registry that makes somebody a 5-star, or what are you using?
Well, they have something already. They have solidified 5 stars already. Who guys who are 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, all the way down.
Yeah, but that's high school though. Once you get into college, you might say that verbally, but you're not considered that anymore. You're just on the college level. There isn't no such thing once you're there. There's no, you're telling your buddy I was a 5-star, but it doesn't hold any weight any longer. You guys are both in that same program playing.
I truly think that you should have something to where you come in as a freshman. Let's just say you're a highly recruited freshman, right? Here's the problem. These schools are going to find a way to pay you regardless. That's the problem. The problem is these schools are going to find their own way to pay you. At Wake Forest, you would catch a money in a helmet.
Oh shit!
Or maybe you would go to someone's house.
Catch some money in the helmet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. After a game, or you would go to someone's house.
That's crazy.
And move a little piece of furniture from here to there, and they would pay you
for moving.
So they're going to find a way to get these kids in, regardless of how you try to put a salary cap on it or anything.
Yeah.
So if you don't take away their endorsements, they'll find endorsements. They'll say, hey, listen, we'll give you this amount of money. My buddy Russ, talk to him. Just go talk to Russ. And Russ will offer him a deal. Hey, I'll get you this car dealership and a Mercedes.
Damn, boy just got dropped.
Damn, he's down.
He was getting pieced up for sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut your flow off, but
damn, Remy Ma's dude's losing, huh? But no.
Yeah, you're right. They're gonna have to.
I don't really see the argument. Why cap them now? Because you're never going to be able to stop the money. Like you have a kicker. There's a kicker dude, bro. At
see ya. Night.
He's done.
Damn, he got fucked up. He got up though, so he's still in there. Yeah, no. So like, there was one player who went to one school for a year, drained their whole NIL because they put it all into this kid, and then he left the next year. So that's at fault of the college for, a little bit.
I don't think that's at fault of that kid at all. I really don't.
It's a little fucked up though. I mean, if you don't know what their conversations was, like he could have been like, yeah, I'm ready to,
Yeah, but how many coaches, how many UNR fucking coaches have come to UNR, made their bread and butter off of UNR, and in 1 or 2 years, they've left out of UNR and went somewhere else. It's happened 3 times since I've lived here, and that's in a 10 years.
They haven't elevated. That's for damn sure.
UNR
is a terrible example.
Those coaches are definitely using these platforms as stepping stools. Why wouldn't these kids be able to grow and go up to different levels?
No, and I agree. I 100% agree. You're right.
But I don't think the coaches doing that as stepping stool affects the program as much as the kids now. Right? Like I think financially they were used to it. Ooh, yeah, he got pieced up like shit.
Damn, he fucked up.
He got hit with 12 piece.
I would say it messes up with the school when the coach
2,
leaves
3, and 4.
Those guys, the recruiters, wanted to play for him.
Right.
That might fuck it up a little bit.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, dog. Like the idea of these kids not having a kiss in the ass anymore. I just saw Rob Smart. What's Coach Smart's name at Georgia?
Kirby
Smart. I heard Kirby Smart say, yeah, a lot of these kids don't want to be coached. They don't want to take any kind of criticism. They don't want this. They don't want that. He said, you give them some hard criticism. A lot of these kids got a problem. They pouting for 2 days and shit. One to get in the transfer portal. He said the other kids can take criticism. He's like, that's just the situation that you have to understand. I'm like, he's kind of right. I get it, but at the same time,
How do you find the happy medium between both?
You listen. You're gonna have to learn how to be a politician. That's the bottom line. The reason why Dion is thriving out there in Colorado is because he knows how to talk those kids' language. These white coaches talking to these kids crazy just ain't working no more. You have to be a politician now to fuck with these kids. It's unfortunate that you just can't scream on a kid, fuck with his whole life, drag him through the mud every fucking day. No, they can't do that anymore.
I mean, you can leave. It just don't work.
It just doesn't work. And then guess what? I've seen, you know how many kids I've seen leave in the portal and come to a school that's going to play against your school and drag them for points?
The problem is too, though, is the cap honestly is the NFL, because these kids get a harsh reality when they get to the NFL, because the NFL is not playing that game with these fucking kids. There's one guy right now that's unsigned as a rookie because he doesn't want to sign with the Bengals for whatever reasons. The language within the contract he doesn't agree with. Sure, totally fine. But you're not going to be able to play this fucking game in the NFL. So it's going to be a very harsh reality again for these fucking kids once they do go to the NFL, that you thought you were the boss. They gave you the opportunity to be the boss in college, but that's just not what it is here.
I think NFL locker rooms are different though, because you're going to always have higher ups on that team that's going to fucking hold it together. You're not going to come in there and fucking be a monster on an NFL team.
So I'm talking about your money situation. I'm not talking about your personality in the locker room.
I'm just talking
these owners are in control of your paycheck. It's not just endorsements anymore. It's not the college. It's the billionaire owners that will check these kids hard as fuck. I promise.
And I'm not saying that they don't have a problem with that. A lot of these kids don't have a problem with that part.
They did it to Shador.
No, but it's going to set the precedent to be like, I can do what I want. I'm the boss here, and then they run into a fucking buzzsaw of a boss. So the old college tradition of these coaches kind of having control over these kids, I don't agree with, but it held them in line for the NFL. Now it's going to be a lot of headbutting in the NFL, and the NFL is not going to play that, bro.
I look at it like this. I look at
go to the next person.
These young men feel like they're working. Colleges that are working for them. You need me, motherfucker.
Now, but the NFL doesn't do that.
True. That's what I'm saying. And I think all these kids know when I get to the NFL, I'm playing for the NFL.
I don't. Then
it's a little different. It's a little. You paid me to be here.
I don't think. I don't think you set that precedence by saying you're in control now, and then later you're not. You're gonna get entitlement is what you create when it gets to that forefront. Right now, they know that NFL is not the thing because that's what it was. Give it 5 years and see what this entitlement of I am the boss here in this college. I bet you
it's hard to have entitlement in the NFL. It's hard.
Yeah, and
when you got veterans that'll tell you straight the fuck up, hey yo, chill the fuck out. Like I listen to a lot of these NFL guys talk about locker room shit. Like these guys fall in line. But in college, what's happening in college is that a lot of these coaches, when they come around and do recruiting, you have different personalities of these coaches. You got guys who are like, hey man, good job. You got encouraging coaches, but if you got a coach that, is used to Dabo Sweeney talking a little shit, saying whatever the fuck he want to say, that doesn't work anymore. That's all I'm saying. That shit does not work when these kids ain't going for that shit in college. Now, when they get to NFL, they know what kind of role they have to play in the NFL. They know.
I don't think kids are just going to switch once you give them $1 million worth of power. I don't think they're just going to fall in line as easy as they used to. Is all I'm saying. There's going to be more people that sit out on their contracts like this guy from the Bengals than we've ever seen before in the next 5 years, I bet. And those guys aren't going to be playing.
They'll be fine.
They're not going to be playing.
They'll probably
I don't
be fine with it too.
Like I don't have I think this is going to be they're going to try to find a way to harness these kids. Because right now, these kids are on 1,000. They doing whatever the fuck they want to do right now. They really are.
Also, too, when they let me show you this video. When they are starting to look like this, understandable. Damn, I should have labeled this shit.
Uh-oh.
when these 14-year-olds are fucking looking like this, bro.
Getting an offer to play wide receiver at The Ohio State University before even being able to get your driver's permit. Bryson Wright from Jacksonville, Florida is 14 years old, despite looking and playing like an all-American college wide receiver. And after what he did this past weekend at the OT7 finals, I'm starting to think he's the best high school receiver prospect in the world today. Bryson is 6'3" and 200 pounds and is super quick for his size. Bryson also has incredibly soft hands. This one-handed catch in the back of the end zone was the first time he really shocked me this past weekend. And that was just the beginning of him scoring touchdown after touchdown for Raw Miami. But Bryson's best attribute right now is probably his ability to catch the deep ball, and this play put that on full display. Bryson high-pointed the ball and came down with it despite great coverage, and immediately walked over to the OT7 throw to celebrate with his teammates. That was the moment I really could not believe I was watching a 14-year-old kid.
I do this shit. The whole goatee, man.
Yeah, listen.
It's gonna be a whole breed of new fucking athlete coming in here. Pretty
That's what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, a lot of these college coaches, listen, college coaches need these kids. These kids need the NFL. That's the difference. That's the difference in what we're seeing these days. These college coaches have to learn how to play the game of these kids now.
Definitely gonna have to switch up.
But these young men know when they go to that league, it's not their world no more.
That old living room recruiting is not gonna fucking work no more.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Fucking, the shit ain't gonna work for sure. They're gonna have to be creative. They're gonna have to do shit like Deion Sanders.
Think, Jader?
I think it's gonna get crazy, like y'all said, man. Like, for one, it's still kind of in the beginning stages, right? So it's still kind of the Wild West. You know what I mean? Like, so it's gonna get worse before it gets better for sure.
Do you guys think that they will get to a place where like these motherfuckers start growing this size and shit, and they be like, "Yo, you can just start going straight to the league"?
No, because Maurice Claret already tried to do it.
But before you go there, now there was a point in time when you could go straight from the league, from high school to the league, correct?
Not in NFL.
No, I know, but I'm saying
baseball, yeah, basketball, yeah, hockey,
everything.
Hockey.
But why is that? There's one answer.
It's the physical beatdown.
No. Oh, maybe. Okay, you could give that another answer. That's fair. These college football programs fund these colleges, bro.
Well, that's fair.
They fund the entire colleges. The coach is making more than the fucking dean. The college is making more. Like, that's why college basketball sure makes a lot of money, but it's not it doesn't fund the college like college football does.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
No, I'm just asking
the number of people that play in the league, it's more than basketball. We said that last week. So I feel like
so there you go. There's another
that shouldn't even. That's all the more reason they should be able to go, because there's another crop coming right behind them. You know what I mean?
That's true, but that's even more reason to have more money in college because there's so many people. Also, you could put that on the flip side too.
What is it now? Is it 2 years now? It's 2 years?
Yeah, I think it's 2 years.
You think they'll start a one and done process? It would still go on?
Like college basketball did? But college basketball did that to
keep college basketball alive.
Right.
That's the only reason why
But that's because money's not pulling in that much for college basketball like it is college football.
Man, fucking NCAA tournament makes a shit ton of money.
Yeah, you're talking about NCAA tournament. What do you think Alabama does on one Saturday?
That's true.
One Saturday, bro.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not disagreeing with that fact. What I'm saying is that if you don't think that there's the revenue of these basketball teams is bringing in money,
it's not funding the colleges
because they have to pay
each
other, right? To play each other, there's a pay to play.
Yeah, but funding football runs the fucking college, bro. That's plain and simple.
Cheap viewers.
Even here, even UNR. UNR basketball is way better than UNR football, and UNR football probably makes way more money than UNR basketball does. Although UNR basketball is getting a new stadium, but that's not because of UNR basketball. That's because of a billionaire investor. Either way, UNR football is making more money. It is what it is. It's all about cash.
So UNR football makes more than UNR basketball.
Fuck yeah. 100%, bro. And they're not as good, which is wild. But that's gonna go across every single fucking. And you know why? Okay, this is even better. This proves my point even more that basketball does not fund these colleges as much as football does. There's way more basketball schools, right? There's way more basketball programs than there is football programs.
Talking about big time ones?
Any, in general, because it's cheaper to run basketball than it is to run football.
Right.
100%. So
I'm asking just big programs though. Do you think there's more big programs? Yeah, I guess there is.
Yeah, I guess there is for sure. I mean, football just pays for everything. Football literally funds probably Alabama, Auburn, South Carolina. They fucking, dude, I can't even imagine how much money that shit pulls in for the colleges, bro.
Yo, you could go
and the colleges
and say Roll Tide, and somebody's gonna say that back.
The colleges that don't have football, you barely know them. I mean, it's what it is.
Yeah, because Gonzaga got a hell of a
yeah, bro. And the only time you hear about Gonzaga is March.
That's it.
Right? So cash rules everything around here. It's just that simple. And so that's why I think they won't allow these guys also to go into the NFL so quick, because there's so much money to be made in college.
But also too, I think
the physical thing, what Jader said too, I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's for sure too. Yeah, these kids would be killed by the time that shit happens.
I think the mixture of having kids that growing that fast is that kid right there, right?
There you go. Thank you, Eric. Big house, it's over 100,000 people.
Yeah.
You can't find that in any college basketball stadium.
No.
High school footballs are sitting 20,000.
You can't even find that in the NFL, dog.
I don't even know if Lawler has 20,000 seats. That's high school football.
Let me say this. It's college football, 20,000. They don't have 20,000 in that stadium, bro.
In high school, in
Lawler don't have 20,000. They gotta have more than 20,000.
Eric will know. They don't fill.
I go to Alabama.
Capacity.
Oh, it's my basketball.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A high school football team fits 20,000. A high school football team, and UNR can't even fill 20,000. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just there's way too much money involved for college football to fucking stop that.
Well, my final question on this, because I just been wanting to talk about this for a minute. Now, you have a lot of money sticking around in college now. You can make a ton of money playing college football. So do you think that they will open up this window because perhaps some guys want to hang around in college, know they may not get drafted? They may be hot fire in college and may know on a draft board they don't sit so high. Remember Scatterboo from the Giants? He was hot shit in college, but when he come to the draft, he was very low. So I think that possibly will keep a lot of kids down there and could have a one and done situation and still will function really well because a lot of these kids are making a ton of revenue. And
so you think like the NFL is going to have to open that up to get kids to come in because they're staying in the college too much?
I just think that when you see the guy Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State, is that his name, the wide receiver?
I do think though that NFL is not too worried because there is a cap of college 4 years, 5 years with you for redshirt, right? So they're regardless if they want to stay for that one more year, sure, go for it. You still have to be done at some point. And you're going to be 21 years old.
Yeah, I don't
think they're going to be worried too much about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that, and then also too, if you can make $3-4 million a year, I'm gonna hang around down here and have some fun. I'm gonna go over to this school and hump some girls. I'm gonna go over here with my $1 million and have a good time. I'm gonna live my full life if I know that I don't have a strong possibility of being a top 4 round draft pick. Only in your top 4 rounds are you almost guaranteed. 4th round's a little tricky.
You think that the guys in NIL that aren't top 4 rounds are making $3 to $4 million?
There's guys making a lot of money. There's a lot of these young dudes.
Those are still top 3 round guys, though.
Bro, there's a kid down in fucking
Waller's 12,000, yeah.
HBCU. There's kids at HBCUs that are making $250,000, and that's much more than where the fuck the hood you come from.
Right.
They got kids out here making 6 figures in college, bro, and flexing. And listen, 6 figures in college, you are flexing. And just imagine if you know you don't have a chance to play NFL football realistically in your mind. I'm gonna hang around down here for a little while before I decide to go ahead and put my foot in that kind of water.
You think that those guys are paying NIL money to guys that don't think that they're gonna go in the NFL? They think these guys can go to the NFL.
Yeah,
and those guys are expecting to go to the NFL.
Yeah, but I'm simply saying though, do the scouts think you're gonna go to the NFL? Does it all equal out all the way across the board? That's the real question. Does it equal out all the way across the board? My whole thing is this:
2,600.
Yeah, that's a stadium, bro. That's crazy as fuck.
The UNR football stadium, how many does it hold?
26,000.
Okay. Ooh, really?
36,000. That's
That's a section of some of these fucking places,
I
bro.
don't mean to laugh at the
I
motherfucker.
gotta do it again. It's real. Hey, although I'll give them a little bit of a shout out. They just got approval for indoor facilities. We're the only college football stadium or college football program that doesn't have indoor facilities.
I wouldn't say that. Them HBCUs ain't got no goddamn indoor facilities.
I'm talking Division One.
Okay?
Division One team that doesn't have indoor facilities.
I'm not shitting on HBCUs. It's just the quickest thing I can figure out, Jada.
That's fine. I'm used to it at this point.
It was just the quickest thing I could figure out.
I mean,
bro.
is he wrong though?
I'm not wrong, but I'm just saying.
Not that I can think of. Not wait for all sports or football.
Just having an indoor sports facility,
All
football
sports,
facility.
you think that hooping outside, bro?
No. I mean, like baseball. It's other fucking sports.
Are they playing baseball inside? Do
When
you know
the
anybody?
wind kicks
Do you know
in.
that? Do you know anybody playing baseball
When the
inside?
wind kicks
Yeah.
in.
You ain't never had like a batting cage.
I'm
and all
talking
that
college
shit?
fucking baseball. That's what we're talking. College. Any colleges play indoors baseball?
No. Football, no, not that I know of.
Syracuse.
But I don't know. I've never been to that many HBCUs.
Syracuse is indoor baseball.
No, indoor football. You pulled that out your ass and you just get a one.
There it is.
You said you know baseball.
Forget about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Dank Sportscast. It's another Saturday night. We are watching UFC. What is this? UFC
This
what?
is a pretty good fight. This is fight night. This isn't UFC nothing. This is UFC fight night.
Nothing?
Old man versus another guy.
Wait, have I seen this old man fight before?
No,
Yeah, you have.
No, I think it was too recent. I feel like we talked the old man thing recently. Wasn't it the Persian dude, the old man?
Yeah.
Nah,
was
this
this guy?
dude with the fucking
Thompson, he's number 12. You think we've ever watched
Street
this
Fighter haircut, dog?
We've seen Stephen Thompson a couple times in our time.
This is not
I think
Steven. You just made that up.
That's
That's
Guile.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. That's Stephen Thompson.
Oh, you know. Okay, you're right. Right.
Ain't make no shit
I
up.
thought you really did right there. He even had his whole nickname.
Does he look different to you?
Oh, he's been on a couple of
Me
pay-per-views.
watched him a bunch of times. Does he look different to you? That's what I'm asking for real. I'm not even trying to joke.
No, I thought it.
I think maybe his hair's gray, and I think that's throwing you off.
Could be. He definitely was in Pereira, Roundtree,
Woo!
Edwards. Couple
Yeah.
things. We got a good UFC next weekend, though. We got a great UFC next weekend.
I feel like
We
this
got
a dude you try to approach and fight when you at the grocery store over some dumb shit, and then he just whoops your ass in the bread aisle for no
Stephen
reason.
Thompson can fight his ass off.
I mean, yeah,
Let's get some Dank Don'ts.
Let's do it.
you got a haircut like that, you better.
Oh, what do I
That haircut
have?
means
What
you
do
hear
I
business.
have? What do I have? This was fucking wild. Okay, they just found this shit in Colorado. We're outside of Denver, bro.
The Wild Lion Pack Pride Group that was just discovered outside of Denver, Colorado. And now the scientific experts think that they've been there for 20 to 25 years, unbeknownst to the Coloradoans, populancers. And so a guy named Trevor Schumacher was out just off-road jeeping in the tundras outside of Denver, and he came across these clutch of lion cubs, and he started counting them 1, 2, and he counted up to 17. He was like, no way. And then the mamas came out, and he said, this is a legitimate lion pride pack group. And so he called the local authorities. They came, they assessed the situation, and they said, based on the groupage and the members of the groupage, we think that they've been here 20, 25 years. But it's a big mystery of how they got there. They're thinking maybe they escaped a very rich, high net worth individual's home that had them as pets 20 years ago, or they came across the Bering Strait and they've just made their way down south over all these years, being super sneaky. But the question now is, do they capture them and put them in a local zoo to keep them safe, or do they just let them continue to live out their lives in the wild? What do you think they should do?
That's fucking wild, bro.
They should
Just
get them
25
motherfuckers.
fucking lions out in
Get them
Colorado.
motherfuckers.
They've been chilling for 20 years.
Yo, get them. They're not
them
very
go.
big, so they're
Let
not
them
eating.
go.
Where's the males? They didn't show any males in that.
They
video.
probably
It
out
was all-
getting it done. Or
Oh,
they
yeah,
sleep.
hunting little fucking
Nah, 'cause
dogs and
the mamas sleep. The mamas hunt, so they probably sleep. They probably scratching their balls. Or
Wow,
something.
fair.
But the Cubs stay with them while the mamas hunt, though.
They had to learn.
Right. Now, they didn't look like they was hunting. They was out getting their exercise.
Dude, that's crazy as fuck, though. Just in Colorado, just a fucking big ass pack of lions has just been living there for how long?
For real.
Don't fucking know.
It might just be one dude.
It could be just one. It really could just be one.
I mean, yeah, but those motherfuckers are gonna multiply fast. Like them motherfuckers multiply like cats.
They do. We just checked out.
No. I'm just saying, like fucking cats in the wild, like stray cats. Like they just like them, just like their brothers or sisters of the species. They definitely fucking multiply. Hey, check this out. Yeah.
Before we get off this college thing, this is another thing they're going to be dealing with too. The athletes.
Top-rated football recruits are also committing to play basketball in college. Right here is new Florida State wide receiver commit Jason Lopez. And as you can see, he's also going to be playing basketball at Florida State. On the field, Jason is a 4-star wide receiver. And on the court, he averaged 25 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals. 4-star Illinois commit Nazir Rankin is a top 10 athlete in the class of 2026. And on the court, Nazir averaged 23 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists a game. 5-star wide receiver Calvin Russell is the 3rd-rated wide receiver in the country, but he's also a problem on the court. In his high school's regional quarterfinal game this year, he had 38 points and 19 rebounds. I'm sure there's been others, but the most recent player I can think of that pulled this off was Keon Coleman. He played wide receiver while he was at Michigan State, and he also was on their basketball team as well. After originally seeing this, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the schools were kind of lying to these dudes. Like, yeah, you can go here and play both. But after doing my research, it's clear that these 3 dudes are also high-level basketball recruits. So for all the people that think you need to specialize in one sport, we got some of the top football recruits in the country proving that that is not the case.
Now, are they gonna dip? They're gonna dip into 2 NILs?
Ooh. Would that be legally allowed?
I mean, it's different seasons.
Ooh.
Kind of. Actually, yeah, I don't know.
No. They're going to take one as a major, one as a minor. That's all. One to be the major, one to be the minor.
Yeah, but what if you're balling in both? What if you're the captain in both?
Hey, listen, them endorsement deals going to be flying off
the endorsements is where you're going to get paid. Fuck the college money. You can get paid.
100%. Them endorsements going to fly off the shelf.
Yeah, you're going to get crazy.
I'm telling you like this. They are... I want to talk about that for a second. I truly think that we are on an era of a new situation in fucking sports. Like, if we start having athletes, Travis Hunter has opened up a huge window, and he's going to push the fucking. They're starting to say that they're going to make wide receivers just run down the fucking field on Travis Hunter. You know what I mean?
And make his ass tired.
Gas him out.
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense, right? But at the same time, like, you're going to start to find a lot more of these hybrid athletes. A lot more of these athletes just can come in and run track.
When I think that it's already been proven that linebackers have moved to that, running backs have moved to that.
But if
it's already kind of.
If you really, really think about it, those type of athletes have always been around. It's just the game wasn't willing to let them do it. Right? Like,
yeah, that's a good point too. The game was also too hard to do it probably back then as well.
I mean, I think in the sense that athletes weren't taking as good a care.
Yeah, right. It's harsh on the body.
Yeah, but
also too, technology is incredibly better.
Yeah,
technology is incredibly better now, and I think that we have a lot of this money is allowing a lot of these kids to do what they want to do now, right? Now that this money's because, like, let's go back to what I was saying before. Back in the day, you could tell a kid, you're gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do. That's no longer the case. I remember I had a kid that played baseball that was going to Georgia, and I met him at a camp one time. He was like, man, I'm gonna have to make a decision. I was like, you need to go play fucking baseball, bro. Come back and do this. He was like, a lot of colleges are telling me they don't want me to play both. I said, go ahead and get drafted. Fuck all that. And he did. He went and fucking got drafted. And at the end of the day, what I'm simply saying is that now these kids have so much leverage with this NIL money that now you have to make a way for their whole worlds. These kids are fucking expressing themselves in college now.
Yeah, for sure.
You're having an expression of children now at this point in college. And they have to, and this is making it exciting. And I think the more and more that these kids are bringing all this cachet and swagger to college football, it's making college football a whole lot more money as well. You can't tell me that party that they throw every Saturday in Boulder, Colorado isn't changing levels.
The old heads of college football don't want to admit that, but that shit's facts. Like, it's definitely bringing a whole lot of new money and excitement.
100%.
It's making it young again.
You know, for Jada and I, we remember a day when fucking college guys could not even celebrate.
Yeah.
Right.
They would throw a fucking flag if you celebrated. So I'm just simply saying that we have to look at the whole dynamic. What is Eric saying? Then you be like Don Vic McNabb.
Don Vic McNabb.
They called him Don Vic McNabb. But that motherfucker Don, you know I was going Don or Michael Vic McNabb, both of them. And you choose football or Charlie Ward. Now that's a good thing. Now remember, yes, great fucking thank you. Charlie Ward was during that era when you knew you were a black quarterback and you weren't going any further. That was that era when you were a black quarterback, you weren't going nowhere for real.
Yep, you're going to be a receiver.
We had Al Clark. Al Clark was the best quarterback in college football. And for whatever reason, we're not taking you guys. It's just not happening for you guys. And this wasn't long ago, bro. This was 2000. This was 98, 96, 97, 98.
I think the Rooney rule in the NFL just came about in like 97 to 2001 ish. So yeah, that's.
And a lot of black quarterbacks didn't even think about having a chance to play in the NFL at that time. You thought that was it. So Charlie Ward decided to go play basketball for the Knicks. And he played basketball in the NBA for a good time. He was, very good, but he played both at Florida State. He played football and he played basketball. Do you remember Charlie Ward?
No.
Oh, wow. God damn. Warwick Dunn?
Yeah.
Was on the same team. Warwick Dunn was on the same. Oh, was that Danny Cannell? I mean, not Danny Cannell. No, that was that was Charlie Ward. Yeah. And I'm just simply saying, like, this is going, the way this NIL thing is that these kids being able to play dual sports like this brings money to all programs. It expands the entire
Especially
program.
if they're balling out. For sure.
And this is the reason why these kids feel like they can talk shit back to these coaches, because they're bringing a culture. And listen, it's just not a regular culture. It's a whole fucking social media culture.
It's a whole new way of playing the game.
It's a social media culture.
It's a generation change. It's a game change. It's a lot of things. And the coaches that don't embrace it will be the ones that suffer the most. Like, it's you have to be able to adapt with the world. You have to be able to change with the times. It's not 1909. It's not 1929. It's not 1949. It's not 1979. You have to be able to adapt.
At the same time, I think
Saban got out of there.
Yeah, I think a lot of these coaches are just losing their fucking bearings of being that, of having that leverage anymore. And it's just like, yo.
Well, and also when you do it for 40 years and all of a sudden at the end of your time, the shit stops and completely hits you with a 180.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking rough.
Saban said, I'll be damned if I let you talk shit to me. I'll be damned if I let you fucking have leverage over me. There are just some college coaches that are like that. But you take the guys like Lane Kiffin, they know how to talk to these kids. What's up, big man? What's up, bro? They know how to come in for the handshake and shit.
Yeah.
They know all of that shit. Nick Saban was like, I ain't got to do all that shit. And take your earrings out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and thankfully for Nick Saban, he got his shit in before this shit happened. So he'll forever be legendary. And I guarantee every player.
That shit'll make a comeback because it's going to be.
Yeah, and I agree with that too.
It's going to be
every
like
player that played under Nick Saban would do it again. I guarantee.
Old school vibe, right? And like, they got that old school spirit over there. They don't do this, they don't do that. They strictly by the books.
Yeah,
and
yeah, that will come, and there'll always be the need for that. Eventually, there's always going to be them kids from fucking Nebraska and just the hardworking kids that just want to fucking know their role and shut their mouth type of situation.
And Kirby Smart said that. He said, definitely we have those kind of guys.
Hello, sir.
Dark Jader.
Oh, Dark Jader's already been here.
Skirlington. Oh my God.
What's going on, bro?
What's up?
I didn't know I was on the show twice.
Now you are. What's up? You safe? I saw you out and about.
Yeah. I'm safe. I'm out and about. Yeah, man. Mansion party. That's all.
Bachelor party. Oh shit.
Mansion party, man. Mansion party.
Mansion party.
Oh, okay.
You had a Diddy jump, though?
Whoa.
Yeah, he had a Diddy party.
Wow.
I tell you what, Diddy ain't that bitch. I bet Diddy ain't there.
I know he ain't.
Hey, Diddy parties are cool to go to now. You got set free. It's fine.
Vegas not all about those.
Were you in Upper Marlboro, Maryland? You in Upper Marlboro?
Yeah.
I know that mansion. I know where it's at. I know where you at. It's got the pool. Is that the one with the pool?
Nah, the other one.
Oh, okay.
This something. It's something. You know.
It's only one mansion in motherfucking Upper Marlboro. What the fuck?
It's only one they let black folks party at. It's only one that they let black folks rent out.
Oh, okay.
Nah, this is a personal joint.
Okay, you throwing a mansion party for yourself? What the fuck?
Nah, go ahead, man.
Hey, Stack, I don't live far, dog. Like I could have.
Thanks for the invite.
They had titties out.
Hey, man, you know what? Y'all get an invite when me and Jay to get our cigars, man.
Dang.
Oh,
we'd have brought him with us, obviously.
Dang, yeah. Boxes.
Allegedly.
I don't know. We gotta send them out quick because they're getting smoked through, I'm sure.
Kid Rock in the building. Kid Rock.
Not by me, bro. I don't do cigars like that.
I already told you, Marcus FaceTimed me, and then didn't even realize he was smoking one of them fucking cigars while I made conversation. I was like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Is that one of mine?" He was like, "Nah." And then somehow we lost the signal. And he ain't talking anymore for a couple hours.
I was like, "Look over there." He looked.
Look over there. Yeah, this is next week. We got Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway for the BMF. Dustin Poirier's last fight. Yeah, that's just gonna be good next week, next Saturday night.
Well, you got
go out with the shebang.
I got Dustin.
Okay,
I got Dustin. It's in New Orleans. He's in his hometown.
I want to see him win.
Lil Wayne might walk him out. I think it might just be Dustin.
Oh shit!
I mean, he's due.
Oh yeah, he just had an album drop.
Got knocked out by fucking.
I'm talking about.
That's fucking.
Oh, my bad.
Champ we just saw.
Dustin won the last time they fought though.
Yeah, they fought before.
I want to go NFL right quick. Free agency. I mean, some of these unsigned players. Michael Parsons is signed. Hutch is back in Detroit. You still got old boy from the Bengals not signed. What's his name?
Hendrickson.
We want them all.
They're slating for the Washington Redskins to take the NFC.
I saw that you guys just had Noah Brown carted off during practice.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Noah Brown. What happened? Anybody say?
Just a leg injury of some sort. I don't know the length of it. Yeah.
Who do you guys? I want to ask you a question about wide receivers. We'll start this month with wide receivers.
Do it.
Who are the top wide receivers? Your top 5. Your top 8 wide receivers in the NFL right now. Top 8.
We'll say stick at the top 5. So I think we'll start getting confused and shit.
No, I saw a top 8, but
you motherfuckers can't count to 8. So we'll just
all right, there we go. Top 5 wideouts right now.
I go from 7 to 11. I'd be confused like shit.
Who you got? Jada, your top 5 wide receivers right now.
Thank you for that.
Super clever. Super clever. Great double entendre. Talk about counting. I can't count. He said I go from 7 to 11. 7 to 11. I get confused.
Let me see. I don't want. Nah, man. My shit's biased. All right. Jamar Chase, he a beast.
He number 5?
Oh, I gotta put it in that order. Nah, he probably be more like number 2, maybe number 1. I don't even know.
All right, give me your order.
All right. Just because I'm a Commanders fan, I gotta throw Scary Terry out there at number 5.
Okay. I'll take that, actually.
He legitimately had a good year this year.
He's not top 5, but we can continue on.
Ooh.
Man.
Bro, he's not top 5.
No, I know he not. But I mean, whatever. I
respect it. I respect it.
What's the Egyptian motherfucker? Amun Ra.
St. Brown. Okay.
Yeah.
He's at 4.
He's at your 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, think about the Lions had a crazy year, dog. They was crazy.
I think he's top 5. I'm not disagreeing with that. I think he's a top 5 receiver.
Okay.
What's his name? Jefferson.
Where is he at? 3? Okay.
Jefferson. 3. Yeah, I'll go 3.
Hey, Stack, mute up, Stack. Mute.
Chase. No, I'll put Chase at 1. I was going to put that 2.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna find a number 1 over Justin. And
yeah, no, I'm not. God. The Bama from Jacksonville.
What?
Travis Hunter?
No. Thomas.
Ooh, Brian Thomas?
He's good.
Yeah.
Damn. I think in the future for sure.
But we talking about last year, right?
You just think no? We're just talking about in the NFL right now.
Oh. Okay, well, that's fair. I don't even know. I don't even know for 2, but then Chase for 1. Because I was, if you don't.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, go.
All right, I'm gonna put CeeDee Lamb in my number 5.
See, I just can't. I don't go with the Cowboys. He was, fuck him. But that's fine.
I'll tell you what. I take away from that. I put AJ Brown at my number 5. AJ Brown, my number 5. I got Tariq Hill at 4. I got Jamar at 3. I got Jefferson at 2. And I'll take that back. I put Chase at 1, Jefferson at 2, AJ Brown at 3, Tyreek Hill at 4, and I'm still got Devontae at 5. That's my top 5. Because I want to ask you guys a question about some old school guys.
Oh shit! What's up, brother? Long time no see.
Who's that?
From high school, from fucking known since hell long.
Yo, what up, fool? Hey.
Hit me with a shoebie. Oh god, that's just old. That's middle school days, bro. Holy fuck.
Sounds like
I would probably go. That's crazy.
There's your list right there.
Hit me one. I don't need no Google, bitch.
No, I was just saying I just want to make sure I got the names. I knew. Like I was talking about.
I just sold you out heavy. I'm gonna definitely go Chase 1, Justin Jefferson 2. I like CeeDee Lamb at 3. 4, I like Puka Nacua. And 5,
Scary Terry.
Malik Neighbors.
Whoa.
And see, I'm also a big fan of guys that have just produced forever. Although they might not be top 5 now, but they've proven that they are top 5 for the last fucking 10 years. So I got to give an honorable mention to Mike Evans and Devontae Adams, I guess. Because if they just show year in, year out, like, I don't give a fuck about their age.
You know what? I'll throw
they're reliable.
Yeah, I'll take. You know what? I'll even disrespect Scary Terry and put him at 5 because he has been
just solid, bro.
He's been consistent for a goddamn 10 years.
Bro, 11 straight years of like 1,000 yards. That's with
who's that?
Mike Evans.
Oh,
with like 10 different quarterbacks. That's crazy as fuck. But it's just And I like Malik Neighbors just because it's the younger side of things.
Stack. It's gone. All right. Did you guys hear about?
We just know to get him first next time.
Yeah, definitely let him go first next time.
He said, "Oh, we're talking wide receivers. I'm out.
I'm out. I ain't got no fire, bitch."
He said,
"That's exactly what he said."
I don't know that he can name a wide receiver from the Ravens, and I think he could name 3 from the Commanders. So it's all good.
Antonio Brown is on the run, guys.
Is he really though? Like I saw that, and I don't know if I believed it.
No, it's real deal.
Damn.
I seen the reports. They're looking for him.
How are you that famous and go on the run?
Have you seen the video of it?
Yeah.
He went back after him.
Yeah, it's not good.
If he had a shot in the midst of it, he went and took his security dude's weapon. Did you hear what happened, Jada?
Nah.
Antonio Brown was at a boxing match that Aiden Ross put on. And he was at the boxing match Aiden Ross put on. And he ended up getting jumped by some dudes. Scraps his way out of it. And then the dudes run. He runs over to the security dude, takes his weapon, and chases him down and busts some shots at him.
Wow.
And now,
anybody? Weapon. That's wild.
Huh?
No.
Did he hit anybody?
No, but he had second-degree attempted murder charges. So he told, if you could pull something up real quick, just about Antonio Brown on TikTok leaving the country. Said he's leaving the country, but he said that he's leaving the country, and he's rolling the fuck out, and it's crazy right now.
He got that CTE for real.
I mean, bro, he went and ran after those dudes outside of a garage, outside of the venue. You know how he got the garages to come up?
What he thought he was John Jones or something? Thought he was John Jones.
I have no idea, but this guy has talked himself into.
At least John Jones ran out of his own house.
Yeah, defending his home.
And his draws.
Not some celebrity boxing event.
Yeah,
fucking.
He was literally
Island
defending
Boys
his own house.
Fucking boxing.
Like that's just ridiculous.
He went 90s club style. Him and his strap, bro.
No, he did. He did. And at the end of the day, it's, this is very tragic for another AB. This is another AB crashing out, man. This is sad.
Yeah.
Yes, Antonio Brown reportedly left the United States after warrant was issued for his arrest for attempted murder. That's fucking. How dumb do you got to be, bro? You're famous as fuck.
And listen, here's the thing: when they catch you, it's going to be a whole lot more than it was
other
before
charges
you ran.
now.
Yeah.
You got way more charges now, and you just gonna not be Antonio Brown in Europe?
They're gonna throw a fucking fugitive charge on you in a heartbeat, bro.
Idiot.
So he's gone.
Here's Eric's. We got Justin Jefferson, AJ
island.
Brown, Armand Saint, and Marcus and
London.
Drake London.
I put London ahead of St. Brown.
Would you?
I like London a lot. Great receiver.
What's your beef with St. Brown?
Now let me ask you guys a question. What do you guys think about Keyshawn Johnson in the all-time? Keyshawn Johnson got a jacket.
I think he is tweaking though.
You saw it?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see
He's
it?
not top 10 though.
Was better than everybody, dog. That's Bama said. He was better than everyone.
Chris Carter. So they were like, tell me somebody that's equal or better to you. He was like, they started naming names. He's like, just say yes when we call the name out. He went through like 13 fucking names and never said yes. Keyshawn Johnson was an incredible fucking possession receiver.
I love, the confidence. But when there's stats involved and now we can look back, you can't really duck the facts.
He's a Hall of Famer though.
Yeah, but there's levels to the Hall of Fame too. He's not first ballot, motherfuckers. When did he get the jacket? This year?
That's
it.
Bro, been out the league for how long?
Yeah, when did he get his jacket? Let me see.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he got a jacket. Let me see if I can get it before Dos Equis. He'd be on point with that shit.
2008, he was inducted into the.
Wow,
he got
it?
No, hold on. Was inducted to the Rose Bowl Hall of Fame. It's like that's 2008.
Oh, so he's only in the College Hall of Fame?
No, he's not. He's not a pro football Hall of Fame. And he named all these names better than him. Goofy ass.
Wow, he was at T.O. I was like, wow.
Yeah. He said T.O. with a straight face.
Yeah.
T.O. was like number 3 in yards, number 4 in yards.
They never put Randy Moss on that list though.
What?
Randy Moss was
If
never
he
on
said
that
over, if he said over T.O., I would have stopped listening to him right then and there.
Randy Moss wasn't on that list though. Names.
Well, they knew better.
Now he does have a
he does have a
Super Bowl, right?
Don't put Randy on that list.
T.O. does not have a Super Bowl. Randy does not have a Super Bowl. I mean, he's not better than Randy.
I thought Randy didn't get one when he was with the Patriots, or did they lose?
They lost to the Giants.
That's right.
He never got a Super Bowl.
I don't care.
But Keyshawn got a Super Bowl with the Bucks, so he does have that over T.O. and Moss. I'll give him that. But and he has that over Calvin Johnson. He has that over Steve Smith. He has that over a lot of guys. I'll give him credit for that. And that Super Bowl is pretty fucking big.
Smith, but he better not bring his wife around.
No, and Steve Smith will have his wife.
I'll show you who's the greatest.
Different breed of nigga.
I'm gonna spit in her mouth.
So he does have that Super Bowl over a lot of the guys in the top 10. But he's not. Is he even top 10? He's not. If he's not a Pro Football Hall of Fame, if he's not in the Hall of Fame, he's not 10.
Look, I know you younger than me and Marcus, but when this Bama was playing, I was like, I don't even think he's like amazing. Like I was just like, he's like, okay, he's a possession receiver. He's a possession. I hated using him on Madden. Like he was not the lick for me, dog. Like it was just.
Well, he's tripping with all those fucking names. Then
I agree. He's tripping hard. I wish you had the clip because he was really sitting in that chair, really gazing out into the distance, like just imagining his greatness. Like, what? Man, I was better than him, man. I was better.
Damn, this just happened in the UFC Fight Night.
What happened to City fans? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, he shit himself. Oh my God.
Look at this rollover. Oh yeah.
Oh, onto his back. Ew, shit on his back.
Oh my God. I can't talk to no announcers. I don't want to hug nobody's mama.
You better take me out.
Yes, sir.
I'm laying on my back. I have a spine injury. I need a stretcher.
Bro.
And don't roll me over. Just put me on my back.
I am running
crazy. I'm running out. I'm sprinting out that bitch.
You can see all that poop though. If I lay out going to stretcher, you might not see it ever.
Listen, the fight is over. That fight's over. There's no way you can let people fight with shit on.
It's already been synced. When his ass was up in the air, it was nothing but doo-doo brown going straight down the middle.
CGI, I don't know.
When you see poop on the outside, you already know the inside.
When you eat this, you shit yourself before.
Hiç çevirmediğimiz deve kuşu kalmıştı. Bunu da çevireceğim şimdi. Bakalım nasıl olacak.
What the fuck kind of bird?
Is that a kangaroo?
What's that he just cut out though? Was that the dick?
No, I thought it was a neck.
Oh, no, that was a neck. You're right. Damn, crunchy ass skin.
Is that the wing?
Eric said that's an ostrich. Now, who said it's an ostrich?
I said that was an ostrich.
Oh.
I think it's an ostrich. Or emu.
Oh my God.
Bir çevirmediğimiz deve kuşu kalmıştı. Bunu da çevireceğim şimdi. Bakalım nasıl olacak.
Eric Lewis is walking into the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
That's just so ugly.
We're watching UFC Fight Night tonight.
Hey, let me get a brontosaurus leg, man.
We checked out a little bit of softball today. I guess we missed the main event. It's this big Boneyard Bash. It's this big tournament that comes in, probably hundreds of teams. They play 24 hours a day. There's games
48 hours, 24 hours.
Yeah,
all
day long. This is what happened. We were there. No, this is different. That
was a home run
year,
derby.
Yeah, that was for the kids. This one, you know.
Oh, shit.
Poor Becky.
Oh, and you drove over yourself. Wow. Nope, that's broken something. He's breaking something.
Mom, I want pancakes for breakfast.
5.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my God.
I just felt like it. You deserve to get fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb as shit for that.
Oh, he gonna kill you because of the braids?
Oh! Damn. Oh, no.
Yep. Yeah, wonk to them motherfuckers.
Oh, no. That was a lot of pain, man.
Yo, we had a lot of NFL. Who's he fighting?
I don't know. I'm about to find out.
Rick James, bitch.
Rick James, bitch. Damn, this big Samoan dude.
I seen this dude fight
Oh, he's
before.
from Brazil. He's from Brazil. He's not even Samoan. He's Brazil.
I feel like we seen this dude fight before.
Talisson Teixeira.
That's a common last name in Brazil.
Damn, 6'7", 260. Jesus Christ.
He is not a small man.
Big as fuck. He looks smaller than Derek Lewis, though. Maybe not as he looks taller, but a little skinnier.
Distribution of weight.
We don't get to see a lot of heavyweight fights in the UFC too often. I feel like there's not a lot of pay-per-view events that are UFC heavyweight fights.
I hope Derek do some acrobatic shit today. I love when that happens.
Yeah, he always has a good interview too after. Where he's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Joe Rogan, I just gotta take a shit.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite. He's like, man, I gotta go. I gotta take a shit, man. I can't even hold you. This fight was fun and all, but
yeah, my adrenaline's crashed. I need to take a poop. But he did. I think he got knocked out his last fight though. I think he is coming off a loss.
You win some, you lose some.
Damn, that motherfucker's way taller.
He is a giant. Derek got some big ass triceps though.
He does. He looks a little in shape though. Almost got a little fucking six pack there.
Stop drinking.
This guy's bald in the weirdest spots. How's he gonna have that hair in the front? What the fuck? Let it go, bro. Just go bald.
Nah, man. Cause when he stands straight, he's so tall, right? You can't see.
It just looks like he's got a full head of hair, huh?
You can't see the top, right? You just see that hairline, like, okay.
He's got hair up there. Looking stupid.
That is. I bet you.
But that's the only reason they hold on to that fucking 2 inches of hair.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Derek Lewis is gonna have the reach for this. Oh, he got poked in the eye. Oh, he dropped him. He does have the reach for this. Oh, but he's kind of turned around to get the power shots in. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, dude's got to get up. Oh, it's looking bad. Damn. This giant got up, though. Did they just call it? Is it over?
It's over, bro.
Damn, I think they called it a little too early. The dude got up, bro. He fucking stood up.
Yeah, but he was getting slumped while he was standing there. They probably did that.
It don't matter, bro. He fought back and he stood up. Yeah, but standing up is protecting yourself.
Nah, I mean, from the ground and
pound, still action.
He was still his face was leaned up against the fence and he was getting mocked.
So whack. He fucking saved himself.
That drop was serious though. So maybe
he took his whole pants off. What the fuck is this guy doing?
He does that every fight. What you talking about?
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he weird like that.
Bro, I don't know. He did rock him, but he obviously had enough left in him to stand back up. So.
Eric started?
Yeah, Lewis
it's
knocked him
over.
out.
What you talking about?
Seconds. And I think they called it early, but that's just me.
A little bit. He could have gave it another 5 seconds.
If a fighter is standing up, that's fucking. You get to get slept again.
No,
is what happens.
homie was holding on to the fence just like that.
Yeah, but he still stood up though.
In the face.
He still had the ability to fucking stand up. I don't know.
He's a
mammoth. It was fucking whack. He caught him with a right hook or left hook and dropped him right here, and then hit him with a couple good ground and pounds. And I don't know. It's tough to kind of.
Oh yeah, he did poke him in the eye right in the first second of the fight. Puss. He's supposed to get dropped with that gay shit. Sorry with that. Bama shit.
That's not how you fight this.
Left hook right there. Watch this. Oh, they don't show it all the way? Come on now. Damn, perfect. That was every inch that he could fucking throw out there.
Yeah. With all
What
his
a good
might.
shot.
His entire reach is what he needed right there. See, that was not even slumped. I don't know, bro. It's whack. Watch it. He's getting whooped, but he's still.
He's getting up. He's
moving.
moving.
He's standing up, bro.
Watch. But he's not holding on. He just.
That's bullshit.
That's a bad stoppage, bro.
That's bullshit.
That is a bad stop. That's a bad stop.
He was. Oh my god.
It looked way
so
different from when they were showing it through the fence.
Oh, that looked bad.
Stop. That was a terrible stop.
That's so dumb. Maybe it's because I had money on the other guy. That's fucking stupid, bro. Fucking dumb.
Homie is like, I will kill you right now. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, he's pissed off. That's fucking dumb. That's whack. That's why it's a UFC fight night. You get a fucking wonk wonk.
You get the refs that's training.
That's an OG ref too.
Shit, not looking like that out there. Maybe he'd watch somebody die in the ring. Now he's shell shock.
Did you ever play Red Rover back when you were little?
Huh?
You ever play Red Rover?
Kinda.
Or did it come about when you're a little bit older?
Red Rover?
Yeah.
No, that shit's old.
Okay.
It just.
I was lucky enough. I was lucky enough to be able to play it as a kid. I know that they've taken that shit away now. But I just saw this video today. It's a pretty good example of it.
By Red Rover. The game that somehow managed to combine childhood joy and bone density mixed with mild concussions. Red Rover won the game. It was street warfare in gym shorts. Red Rover, send Charles right over. Now I got two options. Summon the speed of a cheetah and burst through a human chain like the Kool-Aid Man in Bugle Boys. Or two, slam into two fifth graders locking arms like they marching on Selma and fall to the ground in shame while either my entire class or entire summer camp judged my upper body strength. This game was not designed with safety in mind. No mats, no padding, just concrete or grass and your ass. You know, the key to breaking the chain was to find the weakest link, aka that kid with a scrawny wrist or a recent cast removal, and target their ass. Red Rover was the first time kids learned how to access structural vulnerability under pressure. Basically, baby's first risk assessment. And if you ain't break through, not only was you injured in body, but your soul took a hit. Because now you had to join their team like a vampire in Sinners. This was the game that taught betrayal and humiliation in one sweaty, dusty package. And for those of us who was on the line, that was a whole other trauma. You had 60 pounds of feral child running towards you and your tiny elbow crease. That was your first taste of war. Hold the line. Saving Private Ryan. Playground edition. And how do we really survive this game? We didn't. Part of us is still out there on the field, holding hands and bracing for impact. Now every time somebody say Red Rover, we flinch. Because trauma has a name, and it rhymes with shoulder dislocation. But it built character and possibly our first chiropractor bill.
Yo, kids don't even play fucking smear the person with the ball anymore.
So I wasn't allowed to play this.
Why? I can imagine.
I mean, I weighed like 145 pounds when I was in the third grade. Not probably more than that. By the time I was in the sixth grade, I weighed 187.
Damn.
Yeah, you definitely could not play.
I was 5'11", though.
I never played regular kids games. Like, I don't know how to play Uno.
Oh, nah, I'll fuck you up in some Uno. I was crushing dreams and that shit back in the day.
I never learned how to play regular kid games.
Yeah, nah.
You know how to ride a bike?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, little goofy shit like Red Rover and all that. I wasn't playing with no fucking kids in school.
Do you know what Red Rover was?
Nope. Never knew how to play it.
You would dominate at it.
I never knew you had to switch sides.
Well, it's only if you couldn't get through.
Yeah.
But see, if you got through and hurt somebody, then you couldn't play no more. So
yeah, also too, I just tried to stay out of trouble. Any fucking thing I did, somebody found a problem with it. There was somebody gonna cry. So I was like, fuck it, I'm stay over here. All the time. Like, I got more notes home than anybody ever known in my life.
Maybe that was just you.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I stayed by myself.
Okay, fair.
Right. Yeah, I stayed by myself. Minding my business because it was just me.
What y'all eating today?
Barbecue.
Some barbecue from a spot down the street.
Barbecue.
All right. Now, I don't necessarily condone this.
Uh-oh, Mayday.
But I'm curious. I'm curious if there's a science behind this.
Mayday.
Because the shit's been hitting.
Mayday.
But I don't condone it.
NBA players based on their period cycles, we gotta.
Betting on the NBA players' period cycles. Based on their period cycles.
Betting on WNBA players based on their period cycles, we got a victim, boys. Hammer the under 22.5 points and rebounds on Aaliyah Boston. She is in her late luteal phase, which means that her strength is decreased and her aerobic fitness is decreased. And because she's like a forward/center, that's bad for her because she needs to get physical to score. She needs to have a good aerobic system to keep up running in transition. She's cooked. This is easy. She's not clearing this. This is 22.5 points and rebounds. Take the under. And this is in the New York Liberty and Indiana Fever game. Log it in, boys.
It went under, let me tell you. And guys have been cashing out. I don't know how they're figuring this shit out when these ladies' cycles are.
That is the whole thing. How the fuck are they doing that?
I was doing a little research like in the comments, just seeing, because a couple of people were asking this shit, right? A lot of people, I guess, that are really serious about this are looking at past performances. And they see a dip in the month at the same time. And at the same week and a half-ish.
Hey, that's
I don't know.
Talk about analytics.
That's crazy.
God damn.
That is absolutely bonkers.
Are you serious right now?
I need to start betting. Shit.
We need to keep up with this shit.
Pretty wild.
This is something we need to really truly keep up with. This is interesting, man. Go back to that video one more time. Who see this fucking guy? He got his face covered up and everything. Like he is not trying to show.
He's full scared. Yeah, he's
oh yeah.
You ain't getting me.
He's hiding. He's
definitely hiding. I don't. Ooh.
It'd be hard to tell, but if you happen to see around the 20th to the 27th, a dip in production every single month.
You started to keep up with their cycle, huh?
Yep. Now on the flip side of things, they're starting this new Olympics, the superhuman Olympics.
Oh, I saw this
shit. Is a human science experiment and the first athlete of the enhanced games. It's like the Olympics, but everyone's taking steroids.
They're like having a stroke.
Their first event is next May, and they already ran a test, and one of their athletes broke a world record and then immediately changed his Instagram bio. And this is exactly what the enhanced games is all about, finding the limits of human potential. And yes, PEDs come with a risk. So why would anybody sign up? Because an enhanced gold medal pays 567% more than an Olympic one, thanks to some big name investors. The IOC and WADA call it a betrayal of everything we stand for, saying it's unsafe and unfair. But you know what else is unsafe? Sports. And fairness has never been a part of the game. Plus, drawing the line on what is performance enhancing isn't easy. But isn't the whole point of professional sports entertainment? So if these athletes know the risk and are under medical supervision, I say juice them to the gills and let them swim. But tell me what you think.
Just fucking bunch of guys on performance enhancers.
What do you think?
Sure, why not? Not my body. I don't even want UFC refs to stop fights. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to see this shit.
Somebody's gonna have like a stroke or some shit.
What it like the guy
they
said.
Got the best. They got the best of the best.
Yeah,
they got the best of the best, bro.
What the guy said is they're stretching the ability of the human. So we're gonna try to see what that limit is. It's not. No, I don't think it's bad to see what that limit is.
It's just training for super soldiers when the aliens decide to attack.
I also think it's going to show how much you can break a fucking record.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Usain Bolt now?
Nah, man.
Jumping on PEDs right now?
They recruiting. Promise you, military is going to be watching that shit stronger than anybody else.
Let's exit out.
It's not on stream, so we're good.
Okay. I don't even like BK.
Yeah, I think this is dangerous. I don't think it's as dangerous as people think it is. I don't think they have boxing.
Depends on how successful it is.
What country's going to sanction that shit though?
You don't
Middle East.
Can't just be a private person to sanction. It's not illegal to take steroids, right? You're not,
yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
Hey, what up,
I really don't know.
He's back.
Let's say. Show Stack that video. Let's see what you say.
Is it illegal to take steroids as a regular human?
I mean, you can get if it's prescribed by your doctor. Yes, you can take it, but
and
I'm sure these guys have
steroids, right? Like that's different.
Yeah, he said juice to the gills.
What you're looking at is a human science experiment and the first athlete of the enhanced games. It's like the Olympics, but everyone's taking steroids, not just some. Their first event is next May, and they already ran a test, and one of their athletes broke a world record and then immediately changed his Instagram bio. And this is exactly what the enhanced games is all about, finding the limits of human potential. And yes, PEDs come with a risk. So why would anybody sign up? Because an enhanced gold medal pays 567% more than an Olympic one.
Now this is a big part. Is there's fucking people back there,
some big name
putting money
investors.
towards this to see what the human can do.
Are you pausing or just glitching?
I am pausing it.
All right, now go back. Go out.
They are billionaires, so like Jader's right. There might be the billionaires are backing this to see what a human is capable of. Probably for another agenda.
Olympic one, thanks to some big name investors. The IOC and WADA call it a betrayal of everything we stand for, saying it's unsafe and unfair. But you know what else is unsafe? Sports. And fairness has never been a part of the game. Plus, drawing the line on what is performance enhancing isn't easy. But isn't the whole point of professional sports entertainment? So if these athletes know the risk and are under medical supervision, I say juice them to the gills and let them swim. But tell me what you think.
What say you, William?
So, wow. I think it's a forced evolution. I think they're trying to push man to the next level. And you know,
I say something real, Stack, let me say something real fast. I want you to hear something that Jada said real quick.
Okay.
Because I think that you will really love. What did you tell me about this? What did you tell us?
As far as what? That there being another agenda? Oh,
Yes,
I think the military. I think the military is going to be watching this more than anybody else.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I was going to go in with the everybody. You know, everybody's looking to try to get the super soldier.
Exactly, Captain America.
My question is no government does hand-to-hand combat like that. They're all using weapons. So what use would a strong human be that can swim really good?
Might not be.
Have you? So you got what? Frog teams. You got Navy SEALs. You got. I mean, you know, different.
Yeah, they're all using weapons though.
But listen, hold on.
Let him go. Let him go. Go ahead.
So you gotta. All right. So let me show you a basic frogman or Navy SEAL. This dude's gonna get dropped off, either probably by submarine. They're gonna release this dude underwater through a tank. He's gonna go out and he's gonna swim like maybe miles or yards to wherever his landing zone is. He's gonna get there. Maybe, you know, stash his little flippers or some shit. Suit up, boom, and he gonna go do some crazy espionage shit. He gonna go set up a bomb somewhere or do something. Hey, look, they got Bin Laden, right?
Not with muscle and steroids.
Hey, come on, man.
Well, what if those guys were on
They
steroids?
use weapons, bro.
What if those same Navy SEALs were on steroids, bro?
It doesn't change.
That's what I'm saying.
You're running faster. You're running faster. You're running longer.
They'll be more
You're stronger.
They shot him.
Hey, guess what? When you run out of bullets,
they had to get close to shoot him.
Yeah,
run out of bullets. Do you think these fucking Navy SEAls are getting their ass whooped by Osama bin Laden? Little fucking 130-pound fucking Osama bin Laden is eating rice and boiled chicken forever? Yeah, fucking right, bro. These guys would whoop his ass regardless.
What Eric said.
What have been doing? But yes, look at Nazis.
Right. They jumped in at the Olympics. Let it be known.
Or do you guys just think it's a straight money grab? Because motherfuckers, I guess, of course they would put it in Vegas, of course.
I think with billionaires funding it, there's definitely another agenda, 100%. Whether they're building their company about superhumans. Well, I don't fucking know. There's definitely an agenda. Why would billionaires want to fund something like that?
Because everybody's going to want to be a superhuman.
Right. So there's an alternative, is what I'm saying.
Don't you want to be Captain America?
No.
I don't know. There's a lot of responsibility.
Even Captain America didn't want to be Captain America.
I'm talking about the ability to be Captain America.
Damn, boy. Damn.
No,
I want to be Spider-Man, though. I know you do.
No,
I'd definitely rather be Spider-Man than.
I do not have Spider-Man powers or Captain America, but I've had stronger than average power in my life, and I've crashed out, and that shit was dangerous, bro. Like, if I had superhuman strength, no, my crash out would have been catastrophic.
My only thing is that I remember bodybuilding back in the 80s, and I studied bodybuilding. I've been a student of bodybuilding most of my life.
You don't say.
And I remember the way that certain athletes used to look back in the Arnold Schwarzenegger days. Like these bodybuilders now make Arnold Schwarzenegger look like
a baby.
Boop, a baby,
a literal child.
So how ridiculous does it get? How juiced up do you get?
I think they want to see that line.
Yeah, I think so too.
For maybe nothing, or just maybe saying, "Oh shit, this is fucking."
Let's just take powerlifting for instance. What are those weightlifting meets going to look like? Guys picking whole houses up and shit. Guys doing fucking 2,000 pounds.
I want to see
what
the
is
mountain.
that going to look like?
I want to see the mountain on steroids.
Like what does all that shit? What does the cycling look like? That's frightening.
And how much? I'd be curious to see how much they fuck up these records, like by seconds.
Oh, they're going to murder these records.
That's curious because performance enhancing is super vague. For a swimmer, the bigger you are, the probably better you're not going to be. Right?
Imagine a cyclist on steroids, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Who?
How much bigger can those legs get?
Yeah.
I think the endurance drops a little bit with the bigger you get.
Right. Look at Lance. Look at Lance Armstrong.
No, you can't have no bodybuilder swimming.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, and also too, listen, I think that every sport will have their essential drug. You know, like for swimming, you're gonna need some fucking ostrum to put extra oxygen in your blood and let you be able to be a better swimmer. If you saw that guy, he was fucking super lean and ripped, and he was a swimmer, but you still gotta be powerful in swimming, right? According to whatever race you're racing as well, right? I wonder what other sports would they be offering other than swimming?
I like
that's the question.
Thing. I like the powerlifting angle.
That's going to be frightening.
Fencing,
volleyball,
boxing.
I don't think they could do it. I don't think there's nowhere in Nevada that would sanction juiced up boxing. I just don't think that would happen.
Wrestling.
The other events would go out of the country.
Although I take that back. Dana White didn't have fucking testing for a long ass time before they made him get fucking USADA testing and VADA testing. So we may be onto something here. Like I would like to see what sports. Let me look and see what sports the juiced up. Okay, homegirl passed out.
I will get there.
All right.
Well, this is a segue to juice. I saw this video today. It's pretty tight.
For
your baseball fans out there.
With the showdown in 2004 with you and Eric Gagne.
I said, you're the most dominant. You are the dominant, not most. You are the dominant pitcher. If you have no chance of losing, quit throwing me that rinky-dink curveball and all the other stuff. Come at me. You throw 104 miles an hour. Challenge me. Let's go mano a mano. I thought he broke my rib cage. He came in tight, and that was like 101. When he cut me inside, I was like, oh no.
So at some point you knew it was on.
I knew it was on. Now you'll see me stare him down going, that wasn't the deal, brother. Okay, but if you want to play the game, we're going to play the game. I just want to send him a message. Don't do that.
And everybody knows it's on now.
Nobody knows but me and him. I wish everyone knew, but nobody knew but me and him. And my dad always told me that if a guy throws that hard, send him a message and pull it very, very far foul, and I guarantee you the next pitch is away. And Gagne threw the next ball away, and I put it in center field.
Center field, hit well. This baby's gonna go out of here. at 100 miles per hour.
Wow. He thought maybe I sped my bat up at that moment so he could go away, but I was a little bit smarter at that moment.
So I'm assuming that you guys ran into each other after that.
The next time I faced him, he intentionally walked me. And so I was sitting there in Dodger Stadium going, let's go. He looked at the man and goes, nah, we ain't playing that this time. And he intentionally walked me.
We did that once.
He said, we did that once. That game is over. So it was kind of funny.
So this is a little segue of juicing. A little segue of roids.
I can't wait to see. You don't want those.
I hope. I don't know.
I think we covered it all. Hey, look, can we get home, girl?
Let's see. I got a bunch more. Let's see.
Let's go.
This is pretty vicious.
Oh shit!
Dank.
They definitely only have up kicking.
Oh, you got DQ. You got DQ.
Oh, nasty.
He got
Nasty.
DQ'd?
Yeah.
Looked like it, yeah. Wasn't the same guy. Stack,
That's
how's that
crazy.
concert you went to?
You wake up a winner.
How's that concert you went to, Stack?
What the fuck is this? Why stop in the middle of the
What
street?
concert?
The one you sent the video of? This one?
What? Never in a million years.
I'm sorry.
Never in a million
Is that
years.
blood coming out of the udders?
It
Where
looked,
did you
it looked
get
like
this
you had a
from?
good time, bro.
That's a great seat. That view is
I knew it was
amazing.
important for you to be front row.
No, that I definitely wouldn't attend anything. No, sir. No, sir.
Where do you get shit like that from, bro?
I just scroll, and that's
Only way I'd go to that is if I had a loaded gun.
Stuff like that brings him joy, man. I mean, he gets all giddy inside when he sees us. So look at him. Look. Look.
yeah. And like, I'm like, how can I get Stacked with this? It's exactly the first thing.
Yeah, I know. I know. He's like,
All right, this one's fucked up, but it's funny. But it's fucked up.
Go ahead, dog. This is fucked up. Oh
She
man.
like, listen, hold on. First of all, her supervisor signed her up for this. Okay, she is the usher in the stadium,
Her knees are locked.
and her
Yeah.
supervisor signed her up, and she thought, Shaquisha thought she could sing before.
Her knees were definitely locked. She did not loosen up.
Yeah, she thought she could sing.
Hey, yo, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
For the land.
You can hear when she hit the ground, bro. You can hear this. You can hear the thud.
Jesus.
Play it, hold on. Play it one more time.
Hey, yo.
Oh, okay.
Who set this lady up, yo? Oh my God.
She gave out a
Listen, somebody laugh. Watch somebody laugh. Watch somebody listen.
Oh.
Hey, yo. What the actual fuck, yo?
She locked her knees. She'd have no oxygen to her
my God.
brain.
Oh my God! I tell you what, we went to the White House lawn, and our choir sung at the White House when we were all on the White House lawn. Them bras were dropping like flies, bro.
Hey.
Girls out there were dropping like flies, bro. I never seen no shit like that before, bro.
It was like 100 degrees out there. We were standing in no shade.
Oh my God, girls are dropping like flies, bro.
That shit was crazy.
Man.
This is crazy.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
No.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
I did not see everybody come out of that other one.
No, sir. But they go right down to a little pool, though. They don't go far. It's just a little pool
Yeah, that's
right
cool.
down there.
You hope. By the time you reach it.
Right. Once you get into that.
Ain't no little pool at the end.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
called
it
a
is.
river.
You don't see a little
talking about?
stack,
No,
little
it's not.
That's called a river.
I'm just saying where it calms down a little bit right there before you go around another curve.
That's usually a waterfall.
That's not a waterfall. Play it again, man. Look, see that little area over there with dudes standing at?
No.
It's a little calmer over there.
No.
They're hoping.
The problem is you in the middle and you not by that calm part and you not in the boat. So all those things are a problem.
Out the window.
Have you been kayaking or canoeing?
Have I ever been?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of times.
So you know the difference in transition with water, right? Especially going through. Okay, so you looking at that and you telling me that it's gonna get calmer.
If I've done it enough to know when I can see a pool like area.
Then you ain't did
Like,
it enough.
just looking up ahead, I thought that was a little calmer water up ahead. I didn't get to see it all the way, but yeah, I've done it a bunch of times. North Carolina, we used to do it all the time at the Nantahala in Asheville.
I think you just
I don't know
sat
what
and enjoyed the ride.
I don't know why people thought that this go-karts was a good idea, but this shit fucked me up, bro. I was watching this, I was like, oh, it's a nice little.
Oh no, it gets worse. It gets worse. Wipe out. Bang, bang, bang. You need more than a helmet. I know that much.
Well, the thing has a brake, right?
Yeah.
Oh! What the fuck?
Damn, she's a professional fucking driver.
Oh, she's adorable.
She's killing it.
Then my head hit the wall.
Oh!
Damn. Oh, drag. Damn.
Ooh. They make everyone wear fucking cell phones on that.
Where the fuck is this at?
No idea.
That's not in this country, man.
Nah.
No. Gotta have some regulations for that shit.
Good God Almighty. I don't know. When I was dumb,
This is what Jader's algorithm is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Boy, I seen that shit. I was like, ain't no way.
Oh my God. I was like, what the fuck? This one's funny too.
Oh, damn, this is bugging me! It's all you!
Please tell.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? I swear something's trying to know. Bro, what? Oh my God, bro.
Out and about for a while and
I don't know.
No, stop, whatever.
Whoa! What do you think I'm wrong, bro?
You ready?
This is a
Okay, so we're gonna be playing another one of those rating games.
Bro, what the fuck? There's a spider here.
Tyler, you're supposed to be laying down.
It's fucked up.
Yo, that is awesome. Yo, we are the Dank Dash Sportscast. It's another Saturday night. It's been amazing. You ready for the tones to take us out of the room?
Yes.
What a podcast. Pretty cool. Say it again now. It's been another Saturday night, guys. We had a Dank Sportscast, and it's been amazing. Every day, man, we just get high.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. To the right of me, as always, my brother Jeffrey Flexen.
Appreciate everybody stopping by for another Saturday night with you and Mendes.
And always to the bottom, my brother, Mr. Pat Stackerty. My boy, when he comes into the room, he brings the light to the room like Pune, and fellas, woo! Ain't nothing faster than Pune.
Oh yeah.
And as always, I got my brother from the mud, my Mr. Jada, Mr. William Jason A. Smith, not to be confused with Stephen A. Smith, you dig? Tell him what to do, Jada.
Man, you know, as always, be safe out in them streets, man. And always, peace to the guys, baby. And that Lion Pride. Don't forget about that Lion Pride, baby.
Lion Pride for life. We the Dank Sportscast. Number love, man. See you next Saturday.